Hi guys, Nick Thompson, vet here. The guys at ProDog have asked me to talk to you about how to do an elimination diet. Now, the reason that you're going to do an elimination diet is because usually it's either because you've got an itchy dog or you've got a dog with digestive upset, IBD, colitis, these kind of things. And all we're trying to do is find out which proteins work with your dog and which proteins don't work with your dog. Okay, simple as that. Okay, but how do we actually go about doing it? So first of all, we transition onto the first protein that we're looking at. Okay, so the first one, and the way to do that is that you would select the protein. The 5 proteins that I find most useful are goat and pork and rabbit and duck and venison. Okay, so you choose one of those, or if you want to choose lamb or beef or what have you, you choose the one that you think is most likely to work well with the dog. And then to transition over, in the first meal, you just put 1 teaspoon of the new protein, single protein, 1 teaspoon. Next meal is two teaspoons. Next meal, 4 teaspoons. Next meal, 8 teaspoons. Okay, so you're quite quickly going up to feeding, but we start at a very small level. Okay, I would suggest that you stick on that single protein for 2 to 4 weeks. You'll usually see, if it's going to have an effect, it will usually have an effect within the first 2 or so weeks. But if you're thinking maybe it is, maybe it's not, then you stretch it out to 4 weeks, and then at the end of the 4 weeks you repeat the 1, 2, 4, 8 teaspoons until you fully transitioned over onto the new food. Okay, and that's it. The trick with it though is you can give treats, but the treats have to match the protein that you're feeding. So if you're feeding rabbit, say, for 2 to 4 weeks, then you make the treats 100% pure dried rabbit or rabbit ears or something. Okay, you can't do a trial on rabbit and then give chicken as a treat or beef as a treat, because otherwise you're giving 2 different proteins, and if one of the treat protein was causing a problem, then you don't know where you stand. Okay, so that's it. That's how you do an elimination diet, really. 2 to 4 weeks. Make sure your treats match with your headline protein, and you come in and you just do the doubling up, so that within 3-4 days you're up to weaned onto the new protein. Simple as that.